said once again, but at that time she was too. Find me soon because I'm in my head. Yeah, I need you now, but I don't know you yet. 'Cause lately it's been hard. They're selling me for parts, and I don't wanna be modern art. But I only got half a heart to give to you. How can you miss someone you've never seen? Tell me, are your eyes brown, blue, or green? Do you like it with sugar and cream? Or do you take it straight up just like me? Yeah, lately it's been hard. They're selling me for parts, and I don't wanna be modern art. But I only got half a heart to give to you, and I hope it's enough. How can you miss someone you've never met? 'Cause I need you now, but I don't know you yet. Can you find me soon because I'm in my head? Yeah, I need you now, but I don't know you yet. I need you now, but I don't know you yet. I need you now, but I don't know you yet. I need you now, but I don't know you yet. I need you now, but I don't know you yet. What block should I place there? I'm living back up on expectations. Why? Okay. Is Vivian sleeping here?
November general election is fast approaching, and the Virginia Department of Elections wants you to know your vote matters. Count on it. Whether you vote early, in person through November 2nd, or on election day, November 5th, between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. You vote, we count. Virginia wins. Learn more and make your voting plan at vote.virginia.gov. We count Virginia.
If your dog has tummy troubles or can't stop scratching, you might have a dog with food sensitivities. We can help. Natural Balance recipes are uniquely formulated with a single source of animal protein and limited carbohydrates to help avoid common sensitivity triggers. That's why veterinarians recommend Natural Balance. Right, bud? Natural Balance, a better solution.
Time to move? Selling during the holiday season and sell your home directly to Open Door. Request an all-cash offer in minutes, close, and get paid in days. You can even pick your close date so you can move after New Year's. Start your move at opendoor.com or download the Open Door app. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage Inc., license 02061130 in California, and Open Door Brokerage LLC in the Southern Markets. Terms and conditions apply.
Riding down, my hand on your seat the whole way round. I carry
What should I build?
on me now, for when your soft hands hit the jagged ground, wheels aren't even touching the ground. Scared to take them off, but they're so worn down. Promise I won't push you straight to the dirt. If you promise me you'll take them off first. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you.
No, I don't like.
I'll pull them off for you. Letting go, telling you things you already know. I explode, asking you where you want us to go. You've been riding two-wheelers all your life. It's not like I'm asking to be you right. I wanna take your mind, but that's hard to say. Is this coming off in a cheesy way? I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you. I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you. I'll pull them off for you.
Should have probably made it facing the other way. Oh well.
was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Should I get on Valorant? Ooh. Or I could play Total War. I haven't played Total War in a long ass time. We're in the skies. Look in the eyes. Other than me, but she doesn't recognize. Said I need a place to hide. Gotta ask you something. Could you please let me inside? Don't wanna play like. You love me more. You say what that I hear. I get someone for you. You turn me in. You say I'm on the list. Would you hide me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I got someone for you. When you kiss me, changing what I was for what you wanted me to be. Followed your directions, did everything you asked. I hope that it makes you happy, 'cause it's just no turning back. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? They're the same ones that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in? You say I'm on the list. Would you hide me when my face is on the news? 'Cause I killed someone for you. Total War has really long wait times right now, though mainly Total War Rome 2, because of that it doesn't get many updates and it's pretty glitchy. I think I'll queue one game of Total War before I get off, because it's usually like an hour-long affair. I'm gonna regret this. I haven't played Total War in so long. let me go. It's all Alright, time to get on Total War, I guess. Take this actually and shove it in here. Oh, they're all in VC without me.
If you
Racism.
what? If you type in /warp and then a space and then Witchwood, but it's spelled with it's WYTCH. You can also just type /warp and then a space, and then there will be like a scroll down that you can look through, and it's all alphabetical.
Is this the new player?
Yeah.
Oh.
It might be.
would you like to join our Lord and Savior? Would you like to join and meet our Lord and Savior, the Fog? I have houses built. I have free healthcare. I even have
the Fog is the world border, but it's also like a lore thing.
I even have an allowance of explosives.
This is like their legal offices, I think, so
legal office.
You can talk to the marquee.
You get your own allowance of explosives. We have the Second Amendment here.
This is a lawyer. He's one of our...
I could offer you Second Amendment rights, just... I have a rocket launcher facility.
This is one of my favorite rooms in the Witchwood, actually.
You know what my favorite room is? The explosive room.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've been off screen grinding a bunch of more TNT. I have like a double chest full of TNT somewhere.
Nice. Yeah, you can see we got this is such a cool build. It looks really awesome with shaders, but I don't have any shaders because if I put shaders on my computer, then
it crashes.
It crashes, but also my computer hates it when I play anything or do anything, and the fan starts going really, really loudly. So I just don't want to sound like I'm in like an engine room when I'm playing.
Not again.
Because I already sort of do.
You know what? Fuck this. I wanted to play Total War, but it says I have to update it, and it's gonna take like an hour, so I'm going back to Minecraft.
Real? Alright, and then the Witchwood spawn will spawn you in front of the post office here.
Okie dokie.
The post office is run by a widow kitty cat. And where is the door? Probably by the path, huh?
Witchwood is very complicated. The builds look very good.
The builds look so good in the Witchwood.
If you're not good at building, you should join me.
I usually end up somehow living inside, like, a fossil.
Oh, do I have a couple fossils for you?
Yeah, this is just like the mailbox area.
I need to convince everyone to start placing stasis chamber ender pearls so I can steal them and yoink people.
Over here is the Witchwood University. This is yet to be opened, but my character is going to be teaching marine biology here, which will be super awesome because I'm an art major.
And you're teaching marine biology?
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. You can always ask for the research paper I read.
That's fair.
You can always rip off your students for their work.
This is true. But yeah, it's like a little common area. It's like a moon, but a U for like an for like university, but also it looks like an elytra. That's the little spiel. But Dr. Kelp's office and classroom is right here. And as you can see, so you may have noticed that I have a lot of projects that are not finished. This is because
There's
I'm insane.
nothing wrong with that.
I have ADHD.
So do I, so I can't judge.
And then here's the kitchen. And oh, I gotta show you the bathrooms. Alright.
You should accept that.
Scoey.
You should accept that.
Accurate.
Yes.
God, I'm gonna die.
No, you won't. Not yet. Not
But yeah, if you come around here, these are the bathrooms. This is the science bathrooms. If you're a science student, you can go in this bathroom. But
What?
if you're a magic student, you go to this bathroom.
How are they wearing no armor and they still look more intimidating than you?
Because they're...
Anyway, so I picked that up when I came here. I don't know what that...
Oh yeah, no, you're it.
Huh?
Tag, you're it.
Oh, okay.
I...
Oh, okay.
Come back here.
Oh, no. Oh, Gerd.
You're so laggy, I've lost you. Oh no, why is my thing at 500?
Wait, I have no idea where I am now.
It's okay. I think I know where you are, actually.
I think I spawned at the actual spawn now.
Oh, are you in like a pretty like building area? Does it look hang on, I'm warping to where I think you might. Oh, yep, there you are. Hello. So this is Soleil. This is the city. I am not accepting that.
You should accept it.
But yeah,
I'm
there's
friendly. I'm friendly.
You're just gonna keep killing me while I try to do this tour.
I have never tried to kill you. That was self-defense. You threw a banner at me. It was self-defense. You aggravatedly assaulted me with a banner.
Oh, for sure. So this area over here is the residential area. I don't remember if you have to buy these houses or if you can just like have one. Is this residential? I forgot. Yes, it is. Okay. So some of these houses have been claimed. A lot of them have names from the server that this build was ripped from. Like I don't know if this person's actually in the server. Oh.
One person just left the server, and it frustrates me because they're the one that built the gold farm. And I want to fix it, but I can't get their permission because they're never on.
Yeah. My brother is probably gonna take over that wood shop that's by the bank, because his character's a carpenter, and I think that whole group left. Like, Chris Savage, I don't think is a person on this server. But yeah, if you wanted to, you could just make your house one of these that are, like, pre-built. I don't know if you have to purchase it, but I think you do.
I think you can just ask the admins, and they'll just...
I think I want to build my own house or something, but I don't
This
know.
is Necro's house. Necro, I know, is very happy to have gotten this house. They'd have been, like, eyeing this one for weeks. They were like, I want this one so bad!
Good looking house.
Oh yeah, it's really pretty.
Snazzy.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
I
lots
think
of
I got
stuff.
the gist of it.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Right here.
I'm just sort of slowly walking.
But,
But yeah, this is a really fun build to explore. The farm, there's like an area that has a bunch of farms, and those are free to just like farm. Like you don't have like this would not be free to farm. I don't know if somebody like owns this house, but this wouldn't be. But there's like a bunch of fields out in the yonder.
You know, I've never been to this part of the map, and I just realized there's like a whole massive building here.
Oh yeah.
Just shove that there.
I honestly have only really looked at this build from above because Necro had me stand on their head and
They
watch,
flew
like,
around.
This is a private farm for sure.
Did they like fly around or something?
Yeah, they had me on their head and flew around.
Ooh, cathedral. It's very dark and gloomy and yellow.
Oh yeah, that's the cathedral to Shafitl or something like that. That Necro just built that actually.
It's like Tecatl or something.
It should be the X. At least by Mexica pronunciations, is a sh sound. There's a glottal stops.
It also looks like a place where you would fight someone, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Apparently it's modeled after like an actual like cathedral neighbor house. Yeah. This is the lily pad lake or pond, I guess, which is really cute. But also the castle of the like whole like the kingdom's castle is in this city, which is really cool. Okay. Queensbridge? Okay, that's yeah, up this way where the big windmill is, this is where all like the free farms are. Yo, snails. But yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this whole area is like really, really pretty.
So to collect resources, do I just wander off into the distance?
Yeah, there is a rule, like when you're collecting resources, don't just like mine a giant hole.
Yeah,
and, like,
I don't really do that.
If or like
you
don't hollow out a mountain.
If you do, just like make sure the admins know so that they can reset that area of the map.
Right.
Like they offered to reset the area that my old house is at because I excavated my whole front lawn for dirt.
Yeah. But yeah, all these little farms like on the outside here are all like free to farm in. There's also a I know somewhere here, I don't remember how to walk to it, but there's like a marketplace and like all sorts of stuff, and like events happen here occasionally. You just kind of have to
get some
watch.
watermelons. These are free,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Just
Because
like
food
replant
is
it,
always-
basically, that's it.
Food
like watermelons because you
free?
don't have-
Nah, we're gonna start taxing you guys on that.
Oh, and the tick speed is turned up, so farming and stuff is really easy.
No automatic farm, sadly.
Yes, you can't make an automatic farm. If you make a farm, it has to be like able to turn off, and that's largely just to prevent lag and stuff.
If you're planning
and
to
also-
make any mob farms, it's really easy to turn the automated ones into manual ones with like bubble elevators. It's just do that. It's so worth
Thinking
it.
of making one that like when you like stay like one of the really low tech ones where you just have like water push them to an area and you just attack them.
I have one of those, but there's a better one. Have you ever seen this big mob platform? It's like
Oh yeah, the big T-shaped one.
No, it's like a massive platform. You know how water flows a certain way? Like it has 4 corners that it flows at to, and then like the rest of the area is filled in.
Yeah.
It kind of forms like a diamond shape. It's a bunch of diamond shaped platforms, and then it's a bunch of dispensers in the middle that dispense water and push the mobs off at a certain time.
That's interesting. I've never seen that design before.
I have it in my hardcore world. It's a fully automatic one because normally there'd be like a campfire at the bottom to kill them, but you can just use a bubble elevator and send them up to you.
Cool.
That's what I did with my creeper farm.
That's really cool. Oh, also the creepers don't explode. Like they'll
unless you're an admin, unless you're an admin or mod team.
Oh yeah, they do explode for them, but nobody else.
It's so fucking funny.
But and also they don't like destroy buildings. I think TNT does.
Yes, TNT does. I would know.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, I'm like walking you in circles a little bit here. I'm just trying to figure out where the marketplace is, because that's kind of actually no. I think I'm slowly like learning the directions in this area. It's just you know.
The
I know the
marketplace.
docks by like the back of my hand, but that's because I built the
I've
damn thing.
I've been to the marketplace once, and it was to buy 8 fucking Phantom Membrans.
I
Oh wait, I found them
I
on
don't have any
accident.
money.
I found them on accident. If you want to teleport to me,
No, it's okay. I will. I want to kind of do it walking, just because that's helpful for Merle to kind of know. That's the castle up there. Oh, sorry, I smacked you.
Yeah, you
if you would like anything specific like Swift Sneak books and that such, you are gonna have to barter for it. Because if I'm not mistaken, every single ancient city's been looted at this point.
Yeah, all of them have. I think there's like 2 people who have all the.
I'm one of them. Let's go.
Yep. Yep. I figured.
What do you mean by that, huh?
I don't remember what this tower is. Oh, this is like a chapel, I think. Oh, this is where the wedding's happening.
There's a wedding going on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the queen is gonna get married to her cringe husband if he hasn't already.
I was not invited. I wonder why.
Yeah, so if we go this way, oh, that's a cute birch. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, sorry, that's new. I don't know what that is.
What's new?
That is
It's a big ass
the
tower.
beholding.
I want to see. I want to see.
There's
I
an
want
eye
to
at the
see.
top.
I
of
want
the
to see.
book.
Oh wait, I know that. I know that. I know that. Strobe.
That's huge.
If I'm not mistaken, Strobic built that.
Oh wow.
Yep, Strobic built this, and this is also the build that Moon's helping with. Those trees are gonna be built by Moon.
There's like a thing over there. It looks like a floating island. Oh, oh, that's probably Necro's little air
It's a massive blimp.
shrine.
It is a
There's jousting.
massive blimp.
And then, dear, I think I have trapped myself in the jousting ring.
How did you trap yourself?
By jumping the fence.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna walk out through the stables. It's fine. Hans. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, here's the marketplace. When you warp to the actual spawn, or when you warp to just like Soleil, there's like signs that show you how to get here. But there's like events that happen here. I have missed every single one. Not that I could buy anything. I have 6 coins.
They're still working out the coin system, so most of the time you can just trade with gold.
That's nice. And then over here there's like some boats and stuff. It's very fun. I kind of wanna study this shark and replicate it over at the docks.
Also, for some reason, every time you throw coins on the floor, there's a chance they just disappear. Yeah, I don't know why. Ooh, shark.
This is the Oreo.
Why is it called
This
the
is
Oreo?
where I believe Pebble trained a bunch of people on how to do PvP.
Why is it called the Oreo? Well, why didn't me and Pebble fight here? Well, why didn't me and Pebble fight here?
I don't know. What? Oh, that's probably for fighting. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna fight real quick. Come grab.
Nah, I'm literally so bad at PvP. It's gonna be really disappointing.
Let's
for
see
you.
it. Come on, come on. Let's see
Lord. Hang on. Let me get a different sword and better.
Let's see it.
Hang on.
No, just wear the armor in here. Oh
yeah,
wait.
that's what I'm doing.
They only have one sword.
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah, I don't actually have another 8 sword. I have an iron sword.
I'll hit you with my pickaxe. Come on.
Okay. Should I also use a pickaxe? I don't
No,
know.
no, you can use an iron sword.
Okay, I'll use my iron sword. It has sharpness 2 on it.
Alright, ready? Set. Go. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my god, you're just freezing everywhere for me.
Oh, that may be the only reason I'm doing it anyway, okay? Yeah, I'm fucked. Funny.
I might hop off voice though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Been a long day.
Yeah, do you want me to just quickly show you in the docks where would be a good spot to park a build?
They're a chicken.
Yeah, if you just warp back to the docks.
I'm a bird as well.
Birds are
Brother.
very good.
Brother. Brother. Brethren.
So if we go up here, oh, this is kind of an important thing. In here, we have a free enchantment table, so if you ever want to enchant stuff, it's up on the second floor. That's
Oh,
all.
you guys moved it?
Yeah, I moved it into a building because it was weird to have it just over on the docks. I have signs to it, but yeah, if you see all this like empty space, this would be a great place to park a build if you want. Basically, there's like a cobblestone wall over there. That's the border between the Witchwood and the docks.
Didn't they remove like a whole pub?
I know Dusk moved his whole thing.
How do I set the home, was it?
/ set home, and then
you type whatever you want it to be.
yeah, because you get 3 of those max though, so like you can't just. It sucks they took away our warping.
Yeah,
Privileges.
it's just to make sure that there aren't like 10 billion warps.
But they won't. But they won't get rid of the EXP place warp that sends you out of the world border.
It's kind of funny though.
Do
If
this
you
here.
follow this path, there is like a little like archway. If you wanted to set up by this arch that separates the two, just so you have really easy access, that's like totally legal.
I'll do
There's
that.
also if you want a waterside view, there's a little spot over by this over by the inn that I don't have anything. I don't know what to put here. We could just kind of come down this way and then up this hill. I don't know
Or
what to put here.
or
But yeah, you could flatten this hill and just kind of, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
or
You have free
could,
reign.
or
Thanks,
you
I'll
could live
investigate.
with. You could live with the fog.
Oh, and you can cut down any of these trees that you want to clear. That's like totally fine.
Sounds good.
Most of these are
Alright.
coming down anyway. I'm gonna probably put some villagers over near the border anyway. Just
Okay.
free roamers. Just to
Yeah.
flesh it out a little. 'Cause otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind trying to flesh it out all the way to the border. It's gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna build some villager houses and call it a day.
Good thing to do.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
But yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
I salute you. And
Salute
let me know
you
if you need help grabbing things. I can do my best. I can't promise anything.
Good
good.
luck.
Thank you.
Good luck on your
y'all.
adventures.
See y'all.
Kel, I did have a question for you actually.
Yes.
Do you have like absorbent amounts of stone?
I mean, like, yes and no. The problem is I'm trying to save it so that I can work on the sewers because I need a shit ton of sewers.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. I would say yes if I did, but because I have a project that needs
No,
it,
I understand.
I have a shit ton of dirt and sand though, if you need that.
Ooh, can I actually have that dirt?
Yeah, do you know where my house is? Or
No, I do not know where your house is. I'll probably just grab it on a later date because I don't want to keep working on my island. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Let me show you. Let me just show you how to get there because it's really fast. Like you warp to docks and it's really fast to get to the place.
me un momento.
Yeah, take your time. Oh shit, I didn't get rid of that. Drop that
Okay.
later.
I am at the docks. Where do I go? Why are you wearing no pants?
Huh?
Did you
Oh, sorry. I
take the netherite armor with you? Did you not put it
on
back?
accident.
Did you not
Yeah.
put it back?
I forgot. I will put it back in a sec. I'll show you where this is, and then I'm gonna go put it back. I just forgot it.
I'm just like,
I
wait
honestly
a
just forgot.
second.
No, that's my bad. So this is my house. Welcome. This trapdoor, if you come down here, we're gonna face a bunch of double chests. All of this is most. I would ask that you leave the cobblestone just because I really need cobblestone right now. But
May you
yeah.
explain the cows and the sheep under the
Oh,
city?
these were here before this cobblestone came over. These were, I think, Louis'. I'm gonna move them to an above ground location, but for now they're just here.
Keep them down here. They're not allowed to see the sun.
This is gonna be sewers, so I can't necessarily do that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's why this is all hollow.
The pasting in of the house is really janky.
Oh, absolutely. You're not gonna see any of this once I'm done, so it's okay that it's jank right now.
Do you require help with anything? I really don't want to go back to my build.
My plan was to try and grind out some decoration blocks. I have been desperately needing basically just bookshelves, because a lot of builds here are gonna need to be decorated.
How many bookshelves?
Honestly, if you could do like a barrel full, that would be amazing, because that would kind of set me for a good long while. There are a lot of builds that need bookshelves.
I got you.
I appreciate it.
I got you. Is there anything else you need while I'm there? Do you need lanterns?
Blank paper would be nice, or blank maps if you want to go that extra mile. I only need like 5 more. I don't need that many.
I don't think blank maps stack, so I'm gonna give you paper.
That's fine. I can handle that. I have enough to make a bunch of compasses anyway, so it wasn't a huge differential or whatever. I just needed something because I'm making a map of the whole like docks area for reference, and I need to actually crunch these down.
You don't need a lot of maps then. You only need like 9.
Yeah, I wanna basically make a map of it. Well, okay, but the docks right now, the full territory is gonna be much longer than it looks right now. Right now we don't have a ton built, but it's actually gonna go up past Louis' house for a bit. I have it outlined in granite.
I still don't think you need that much because you underestimate how big maps are.
I right now I have space for 5 more. We're also going to be terraforming some islands as well, which is part of it. So I just kind of want to have like an in-game map because I can't figure out how to get the map mods to work.
Are you using the largest version of the map?
Honestly, I have no idea. I assume so, but...
If you go into the cartography table, you can add paper to a map and it'll make the map larger. Like, it'll cover more space in one map.
Let me test that out here real quick. Just one minute.
Because like no matter how big it is, that you can fit it into a couple maps. It doesn't need to take up that much space.
Okay, that's actually really helpful because that expands my horizon.
You were not using it, were you?
No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't use maps that much, like normally. This is largely just as a decoration tool, but this is gonna make me far more sane.
Were you making this map, like, unmapping out the area with the smallest maps? How many maps have you used?
Like 5. It's not terrible, I'm not that upset about it, but... Okay, I actually, right now, to cover that same to cover that same distance, I don't know. I'll make some more. Just give me a bunch of paper. I'll figure it out. I'm terrible at estimating things.
Can I get you paper? Oh, can I get you paper? Oh, I have the means.
Yeah, I'll be quite honest. I am not the most efficient Minecraft player in the world.
Oh, do I have efficiency for you? Oh, do I have efficiency?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
that
what
is
I
really helpful.
trained for.
Okay, this'll just I just shoved in like one piece of paper and it really like
if I'm not mistaken, it can go up to like 4 more.
yeah. I'm just like mapping out what I have right now, but let me oh god, I gotta swim out there. Okay. But this is good to know. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to take up a whole building to place maps.
No, that's really helpful, and that also means that I can. One of the things I had thought about, like where that enchantment table was, I was thinking of putting like
You're gonna
map
put
of
like
the
a world
area.
map there.
Yeah, or something like that, or at least just a map of like the region, and just so people kind of have a sense of where they are and like what's around them. My other thought was guillotine, or no, sorry, not guillotine.
Guillotine.
Gallows.
Guillotine? You're gonna behead people?
No, gallows.
Let the heads roll, as they say.
Because a lot of port towns would have gallows to kind of tell pirates to fuck off, basically. Louis' character is a pirate. I think that may not actually work.
Just give me the list of supplies you require, and I shall acquire them.
Honestly, just a fuck ton of paper will do. That's all you gotta do. I need to shove all this into a box here.
One of my friends was sitting over here like, how did you spend so long building an island? I'm like, I'm procrastinating. And they're like, you're procrastinating in a game? And I'm like, yes, I am. Do we have an issue?
That's been what most of my projects have been, honestly.
Procrastination.
Oh, yeah, okay. I've just made a huge map.
What happened?
Alright, I may only need like one more map then. Well, no, this will probably be a 4 square, now that I'm looking at it.
Well, I mean, if you could map the, like, area around it just to give it, like, a nice look.
Yeah, that's my thought. I think if I did, like a group of 4 maps, that would actually cover the docks plus stuff around it. Like, pretty solidly, actually. I think this is gonna cover it. It might even get... It'll probably grab a little of the Witchwood and potentially some of the path down to the bank.
Aren't you guys allied with the Witchwood?
Yes.
You should just add the Witchwood there then.
True. My idea with this map was largely just because it's like Dr. Kelp wants to have like a map of the like ocean basically, because it's like in his marine research center. That was the idea, but
I was gonna build a map of my area once it was done, but I'm not even fucking close.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not close to being done, but this does kind of give me a little bit of a sense of scale, which is helpful.
I don't want to have a sense of scale, because every time I see the sense of scale, I get sad.
Oh.
I don't want to keep building, but I've already dug my grave too deep.
Yeah.
It's the sunk cost fallacy. I already uprooted like my whole lawn. I have to see this through.
Well, when you get to the end, it'll be like really nice. You'll be like.
And then the server's gonna reset the moment I get it done.
Are we? Is it like clearing all the buildings, or it
I
like just
don't know.
resetting?
It's because it's the first season, so no one actually knows.
I didn't get the sense that it was gonna delete all the builds.
I think the admins might let you paste your builds in like how they did with theirs,
Well, that makes sense.
but I don't know how well that would work. Like,
Right.
well, first off, originally there wasn't a world border.
Right.
So
yeah.
a bunch of the bases got trapped outside of the world border when they changed it.
Yeah.
So like next season, are they gonna do the same thing with like a limited world, or are they gonna do the same thing again then change it randomly?
I assume they'll just do like a limited world right off the bat.
Why did they change it actually?
I assume it's just for server lag, just because I've had this issue in like personal multiplayer servers where if people are really far away from each other, that can cause a lot of lag because so many chunks so far away are loaded. Like it's caused crashes for me before. So that's my guess, or my best guess, I guess, for why. I also imagine it's just to keep people close together, so that way, like, people can actually RP with each other.
Yeah.
And not just run off and hide.
Into the wilderness. They really have been pushing the roleplay though. Like, I didn't even know the fog was a thing until I randomly got pulled aside and they were like, yeah, you're hearing voices now. I shit you not. I was like in a VC bullying Fantress for being poor, and then I just get pulled aside and I'm like, you have voices now, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently me building a creeper farm spent too much time around this mysterious fog of dead people.
Mm. Dude, this is actually a good little survey, because it's letting me kind of figure out where the islands are gonna be. Because we're terraforming! Yippee!
I fucking hate terraforming.
It's gonna be underwater terraforming for some of it, too.
Do you want sponges?
We won't need them because we're building islands, but you know.
I'm building an. It's so fucking. I hate building
I'll get
islands.
back to you. I'll get back to you on that.
I hate building
My
islands.
plan, honestly, is to outline the island and then, like, outline it with dirt, basically, and then fill up most of it with sand, and then just terraform it regular the rest of the way.
A little.
Just 'cause I feel like that's faster.
Okay, so you're not building a floating one. You're building one like on the ground. It's just going up.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be floating. We're just gonna. I'm just gonna make it touch the ground because I personally, I feel like even though it's a little more work, I feel like it's gonna make me not insane.
Oh, it's actually a lot easier to have it touching the ground. I promise you.
Yeah.
I would know. I would know mine's not touching the ground.
I figured as much. I also figured that that'll make more sense since we're not like close to any like weird anomalies yet.
Yeah, see, mine makes sense because I'm right on the border of the weird anomaly.
Right. My character is gonna. I'm sure you've seen me yap about this endlessly.
Are you slowly going insane like me?
Yeah, my character is basically what's happening is currently his sanity is kind of being chipped away at a little bit. So what's happening is the Heart of the Sea is kind of goading him into letting it be inside of his body. And this is going to like unlock an ability to speak to the conduit. And then he's gonna build like a little underwater shrine to the conduit. And I've been thinking, I don't know how legal this is, but I've been thinking of asking the mods if this plot point would allow me to have like underwater breathing
Superpowers.
permanently, yeah. Because that makes sense to me, and especially if it was just the one thing, like, I feel like that makes a lot of sense, you know?
It would be difficult for them to put that in though, wouldn't it?
I figure if it's like something where it's like a oh my god, what's it called? Like if it's like an item, like it's like a helmet maybe, or something that just gives me the breathing, but like it's like a one like permanent respiration forever or something. I don't know.
I think that that would probably work, but like
Yeah.
I feel like it would
I'll
have to have a
say no, I'm not
downside.
gonna like.
I feel like
fix that.
I feel like it would have to have a downside.
I think the downside I've come up with at least is that Dr. Kelp does have to just kind of be wet constantly.
Be wet.
He's a little bit tied to the ocean. My other is this is kind of based on the Origins mod for
Oh my god, the Origins mod would be so cool for this.
oh absolutely. The Guardian Origin, one of the things that it gives you is that you can't breathe on land, but when you build a conduit you can breathe on land. So my thought is maybe he can only breathe on land with
So he'd be like soft locked in certain areas.
Right, like he actually wouldn't be able to go a lot of places without setting up a conduit. And my idea is that like the conduit basically is forcing him to be its like keeper almost. Like it just like he has to tend to the conduit. If that makes sense.
My character's naturally an aquatic animal. I'm a whale duck.
Of course.
So naturally, I'm supposed to be a lot better in the water, and technically I am.
My other thought was it could be something where I have a trident currently. Part of the reason I've been hanging on to it is because I could argue that like maybe like the trident like a special trident. I don't fucking know.
I have both types of tridents, and one of them is Hand of the Ocean.
Yeah. Where's my clock? I know I have like a billion of them. I'm just making one, I guess. Okay, I'm just making one. Probably should put down some. Oh my god, I have 5 million things in my hands. Oh god, I need to go drop that off. Hang on. Okay. Right. I was like, why is my inventory so full? It's because I have the netherite set in my inventory.
See, as a bit, we could build a little experiment chamber since you like the ocean so much and I'm an aquatic animal.
Mm-hmm.
You can study this.
I need to just like talk to Keno and like the other mods and just see what's like possible, but it very well could just be something where the other thing is I would be willing to just like self-regulate this if we can't make it like possible where they just give me an infinite respiration helmet, and my thing is I just can't be out of the water for more than 30 seconds unless there's a conduit nearby. Because there's a little icon that pops up in the corner when you're near a conduit. I would actually be able to know.
I feel like that would just be like lore based though. Just like whenever you're doing lore, you just have that, and then whenever you're not, you're just a regular person.
Yeah, and I know how like I feel like that would be the easiest solution. It wouldn't be the most elegant one certainly, but you know. Because the server is mostly vanilla, it would kind of be like, why not? Sorry, I'm in the water right now. I'm gonna.
I have your paper.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you meet me over at the docks actually? Just because my inventory is kind of full right now, I might drop some stuff off. I will not be able to grab the paper otherwise.
Okay, where do I put? I'm gonna put the paper down here.
Yeah, just like shove it in one of the barrels.
I gave you like a good amount of paper. I don't think you're gonna use all of the paper.
That's fine. What?
It's-
Where did you put it? Oh,
It's down. It's like 20 stacks of paper.
okay. That works. That'll be really helpful.
I have a weed farm in the ocean.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Hell
sick.
yeah. Also, as a present for... Yes.
Oh dear. I will probably turn these into normal fireworks, honestly.
They're,
Oh lord.
they are normal
They're already-
fireworks.
Oh. I didn't-
They,
I like looked at it and I was like, oh.
they're the decorative ones. You shoot them in the sky. They just double as damage ones, but all of them do.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Shove the paper in here. Take that.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
here's a stack of bookshelves. I'll work on the rest later.
Yeah.
I'm working on all of the emeralds right now.
I appreciate it, thank you. Right, okay. I think my retail job is